Good morning, community, family, and guests. We are so excited you're worshiping with us today. Here's what's going on at Community. Hope Corner will be open Saturday, December 2nd from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Please drop off all of your donations at the facility.
On Thursday, December 7th, Sister Heaven Berhani will host a presentation on her recent travels to refugee camps in Greece. She, along with two others, will share their own refugee stories and talk about the problems that are facing refugees here in the States and abroad. The discussion will be held on December 7th at 5:30 p.m. Dinner will be provided.
The church annual meeting will be held on Wednesday, December 13th, immediately following Bible study.
Glory to God in the highest, and peace to those on earth on whom His Spirit rests. There are 2 more weeks left to aid in our Christmas initiative.
We have partnered with New Reach, an organization that provides an array of housing interventions to end homelessness and alleviate poverty. These donations will aid single mothers and their children start new lives after leaving the shelter.
There are still ornaments with needed items in the vestibule. The goal is to collect 214 items after the scripture Luke 2:14. The items will be due on Sunday, December 10th. And no need to wrap your gifts because we'll hold a wrapping party here at the church immediately following worship service on Sunday, December 10th.
During the last Sunday of the month, we continue to salute our African American men. Did you know the process of inoculation and vaccination was introduced to America by an enslaved person? Few details are known about the birth of Onesimus, but it is assumed that he was born in Africa in the late 17th century before eventually landing in Boston. One of 1,000 people of African descent living in Massachusetts colony, Onesimus was a gift to the Puritan church minister Cotton Mather from his congregation in 1706. Imagine giving a person as a gift. Onesimus told Mather about the centuries-old tradition of inoculation practice in Africa. By extracting the material from an infected person and scratching it into the skin of an uninfected person, you could deliberately introduce smallpox to the healthy individual, making them immune. Considered extremely dangerous at the time, Mather convinced Dr. Zabdiel Bolston to experiment with the procedure when a smallpox epidemic hit Boston in 1721, and over 240 people were inoculated. Opposed politically, religiously, and medically in the United States and abroad, public reaction to the experiment put Mather and Bolston's life in danger, despite records indicating that only 2% of the patients requesting inoculation died, compared to the 15% of people not inoculated who contracted smallpox. Onesimus' traditional African practice was used to inoculate American soldiers during the Revolutionary War and introduced the concept of inoculation to the United States. So we can attribute our vaccinations today to Onesimus. Did you know that George Washington Carver is responsible for inventing 118 products made with sweet potatoes? He also created 75 products with pecans. Carver is better known for his invention of peanut butter and 300 peanut products. A well-respected college professor and botanist, he also worked for 3 U.S. presidents.
As always, there are several exciting events going on here at Community. Don't forget to stay updated by checking out our monthly bulletins, e-blasts, bulletin board, and social media pages. And as always, you can visit our website at www.cbcnewhaven.org.